Hey guys, Messy Nessie here. So today we're going to mix resin and I'll show you how I mix it. I get a really good coat every single time. I get a scale and I put the cup I'm going to mix on the scale, zero it out. I always start with the part B. It's the liquidier part. So this is the hardener. Sorry if you hear a puppy squeaking in the background. I am a dog mom and they're outside with me playing and doing their little puppy things. So we have 0.7 here. I'm going to reset it to 0. And then add the other part until we get to 0.7 again. I started doing the weighing instead of the eyeballing because it wasn't a perfect enough mix, and I was having to trash or strip some of the tumblers I was working on, and then some of the canvases I was resining were sticky still, and then they were basically trash because if you don't mix the resin properly, it will still give off noxious fumes, and I don't want to make anyone sick with something that's supposed to be pretty. So you mix for about 3 minutes. I'll do that and then I'll be back. Alright, we're back. I mixed. It's super clear. There's air bubbles in there, but I don't worry about that too much. I always let everyone know with these little tumbler deals, sometimes you might get an air bubble or two. At the end of the day, it is not going to ruin it. Alright, so then you got a little cup turner, or you can hang them on poles. With the cup turner, every cup gets a ride or two on the merry-go-round, that's what I say. And I like to put it on nice and thick for the turner. And I just slap it on there. I like to work it with my hands really well, especially in the beginning. And then when it's on there really well, I hit it with a heat gun. I was using a torch to try to help with the air bubbles, but I think I'm just too heavy-handed because I would get too close and it'd leave almost like a scab on it. And then I would contact whoever's cup I was working on and be like, hey, I've got one bad spot. Do you want a discount or do you want me to start over? Do whatever you want, girl. I say girl because I haven't done a guy's cup yet. But I'm going to keep getting this on here, and when it's to the point where I'm going to use the heat gun, I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, I use a Drill Master heat gun. It has low and high setting. I use low. Hold it a little bit away. And then I just heat up the resin. It makes it almost liquidy. And by doing that, it just like pops 98% of the air bubbles. If there's a big issue, I might just do another layer of resin and sand a little bit. There usually isn't though. Hit the bottom a little bit. And then I'll just let this guy turn for 6 to 12 hours. Now, I live in the South and it can get up to like 100 degrees outside during the day. So these things can cure really fast. Just make sure it's as level as possible, and then I'll put it to the side. And the rest of my resin I'll use on the cups that are hanging, and I'll show you that in another video. Thank you guys.